Hi, and welcome to Cheney's Cheapskates, the place to come if you want to save a buck. Well, I'm going to start from the beginning. My name is Kaylee Cheney. Hi, nice to meet you. Thanks for checking out the site. For many, many years now, I've been doing shopping on the cheap. We're a one-income family, and we don't have lots of money to spend on things like clothes, toys, makeup, etc. So I have managed to pretty much deck this house out with many of those things for very cheap. And thanks to a few friends of mine, they said, Kaylee, you've got to start a blog on how you do what you do. So I'm going to do in sections for you, so it's not one huge long video that you have to skip through. Starting with adults' clothes. I find the best place to go shopping is my local markets. Shops are really expensive, but your markets are some pretty good places to start. It all depends also on which location you're in, as to which market to go to, because obviously if you live in an expensive area, chances are their market is going to be pretty expensive as well. So I live up on the Central Coast, and I go to one called the Terrible Car Boot Sale. That's on the first Sunday of each month, and it starts at 7:30 in the morning and runs till 12:30. And it is a great market to go to pick up all sorts of things, from adults' clothes to kids' toys, collectibles, and so forth. You can generally pick up a piece of an item of clothing, like a skirt or a t-shirt, for just a couple of dollars. And people these days generally keep their clothes in pretty good condition. That's where I start. If I don't find what I'm looking for, if I'm specifically after something, I'll then go to Kmart. Kmart often sells clothes a lot cheaper than some of the charity shops. You can pick up a men's t-shirt sometimes for $3. At the most, I think my husband has spent $5 on a t-shirt. A ladies singlet, $3. Again, I think the most I've paid for one item of clothing at Kmart was maybe about $6. Places to avoid for clothes specifically, whether it's adults or children's clothes. The charity shops are a good place, but it's very hit and miss, and I'm finding that charity shops are starting to become quite expensive. I'm talking about your St. Vincent de Paul's and your other larger charity shops, like the Salvation Army. They're great, obviously, and they contribute to society in a good way, but unfortunately, if you can't afford brand new, then chances are you're not going to be able to afford there either. I actually went into a charity shop just yesterday with a friend, and they had a dress there for $15. It was second-hand, no tags. If I'm going to be spending $15 on one item of clothing, I may as well just go to Kmart and buy brand new. But what the Salvation Army do have is they have daily specials, and they're called colour tag specials. So you might go in there on a Monday and have a sign saying everything that has a red tag is 50% off. So, I mean, if you have the time to go in daily, then by all means, pop your head into Salvation Army shop daily and have a look at those specials. Otherwise, I probably go to a Salvation Army maybe once a fortnight and have a look through their specials. So for clothes, for adults' clothes, they're my picks. Your local market first, then maybe Kmart, and then I guess a charity shop. So for the clothes, that's it. I'm going to be doing another vlog shortly on where to go to get children's clothes and toys for real cheap.